Hey guys, it's Off the Great Wall time. It's Mike.
It's Dan. Hey Mike, you like anime, don't you?
I love anime. There's nothing like a nice Saturday night. You just kick back with a nice soda pop with a nice series of shoujo anime.
Shoujo is for little girls.
What?
Yeah.
What? Yo, it's for everybody with feelings, okay?
Shoujo anime and manga are generally written for a young female audience. After all, shoujo literally means little girl.
Yeah, you know, that's up for translation, okay? You could interpret that a lot of different ways.
Yep.
What I'm saying is that guys can be into shoujo as well, okay? There's no shame. We all need a little bit of good old heartfelt romance every once in a while.
Anyways, here are the most popular, often encountered shoujo characters. Number 1, the innocent heroine. This girl is your typical innocent, wide-eyed romantic.
And by wide-eyed, we literally mean actually wide-eyed. Well, more than usual for anime.
She's naive and optimistic, but can be unbelievably ignorant and oblivious.
Her innocence and lovable nature make her an easy target for the school bully, or more commonly, the rich diva. But don't worry, Dan, she's got a secret weapon, her pure heart.
Don't underestimate its power. It can shine light in the darkest corners of teenage angst and high school heartbreak, and bring our protagonist through the hardships she faces.
Yeah, that's my favorite type of girl.
Yeah,
innocent heroine.
Yeah,
that's so awesome.
Be.
Whatever, you don't know her, okay? Number 2, the shy girl. Now, you tone down the innocent heroine, lower her voice a few decibels, and throw on some long dark hair and bangs that cover her eyes, and you've got the shy girl.
The shy girl is that painfully shy and reserved girl. She has very little self-confidence and can be found walking through the hallways with her head down and feet scuffling, trying her best, of course, not to get in anyone's way.
She's cursed with crippling insecurities and chronic blushing, which at first prevent her from doing what she really wants to do, which is reach out to others.
But over time, we get to see her blossom with the help of her friends, and often that special someone, into the beautiful young woman she was always inside.
You know who this reminds me of? Rachel Leigh Cook, and She's All That.
Oh, man.
Ah, the transformation to such a beautiful... I was in love with Rachel Leigh Cook for like 4 years.
Dude, it all makes sense now. Your favorite movie, your favorite anime,
whatever.
Number 3, the go-getter girl. Unlike the shy girl, the go-getter girl isn't afraid to speak her mind. In fact, she'll probably shout it.
As a straight A student, class representative, and student council president, top community volunteer, and basically the resident hero, the go-getter girl is always at the top of her game.
But on the other hand, when it comes to her love life, she's totally clueless.
And the expectation and pressure that comes with such an image can really take their toll. She'll put aside fun, friends, and the more important parts of youth like ice cream and sprinkles for boring things like school and responsibilities. But being a teenager should be about having fun, you know?
Yeah. Just kidding, guys. Stay in school. What you need to do is what the go-getter eventually does. She learns to find a healthy balance between the two. So now she gets the best of both worlds. Success and ice cream.
Number 4, the ditz. You know, the ditz, the cute, clumsy girl.
When she isn't tripping over air or knocking down vases, you can find her spilling coffee over customers or bumping into strangers, making her easy to spot. If her forever sunny smile and bouncy pigtails or bright pink hair don't make her obvious enough.
But you've got to admit, there's something endearing about the way she's always falling over herself, the clumsiness. I think it makes her more approachable and lovable. Don't you just want to go like, aww?
Like, let me clean up this coffee stain all over my shirt you just made.
You know what? Go watch Sex in the City.
Psh, I will.
Out.
Nobody's clumsy in there. And if that isn't enough, while her endlessly cheery and happy-go-lucky disposition isn't enough to dispel that storm cloud of misfortune that's always following her around, it's sure to win the rest of us over.
It won me over every time.
Number 5, the mysterious girl. While our first few girls have been all sunshine and smiles, our next character isn't quite the same.
The mysterious girl is tall, dark, and beautiful, or scary. She doesn't talk much and mostly keeps to herself. you'll find her lurking in the shadows, either hiding behind her long dark hair or staring off into the distance.
Unlike the shy girl, the mysterious girl is quiet by choice. But by no means is she mean or unfriendly. In fact, she's usually secretly sweet and fiercely protective of her friends. Bonus points if she has a soft spot for animals.
Number 6, the tsundere. The tsundere is your typical cool girl on the outside, plus a dash of spice and a violent temper. She's harsh and aloof and throws around biting insults and physical blows like nobody's business.
But don't give up on her just yet. Melt away that icy exterior and you'll find a hidden, warm, gentle, and even vulnerable interior. Who would have guessed?
Well, you know, the name kind of gives it away, right? I mean, tsundere is a combination of sung, which means aloof or irritable, and dere, which means love-struck. You know, the more you know.
Number 7, the rich diva. All right, careful with this girl. She's got a heart as cold and hard as the piles of cash she has stacked away.
As the main competitor of the protagonist for Mr. Love Interest, this girl is a serious diva. Golden ringlets, a picture-perfect face, and a supermodel's body. She's got it all.
Basically every girl's worst nightmare.
Yup.
But beauty is only skin deep, and on the inside, she's a monster. Stuck up, snobby, and manipulative. She'll do anything to get her way.
Now, we've covered a handful of the most stereotypical female shoujo characters, but you can't forget about the boys.
The bad boy is bad business. He eats machismo, breathes indifference, and bathes in the tears of his massive fangirl club.
Which isn't a bad beauty regimen apparently, since he's never seen without gorgeous locks billowing in the conveniently always there wind.
The bad boy usually is the silent, stoic, and dark and mysterious type, which all the ladies swoon over. I don't know why, but he can also be the young, spirited, rebellious delinquent. Motorcycle optional, but recommended.
He's always usually a complete jerk, but that doesn't stop our main heroine from falling heads over heels for him, especially if he has a tragic backstory or a secret heart of gold. Number 9, the nice guy. This guy is a genuine sweetheart, a loyal friend, yeah, and an overall good person. He's rarely seen without a smile and random flower petals, and probably smells like clean laundry and freshly baked cookies.
More often than not, the nice guy gets the short end of the stick, losing the girl to Mr. Jerkface.
I hate Mr. Jerkface. Mr. Handsome Jerkface, that is.
Right. But in other cases, he comes out on top and does end up with the girl. He's got natural charm after all, and contrary to what the bad boy tells you, it pays to be a good person.
What would you categorize yourself as?
The good guy. That's like my OkCupid profile right there.
Yeah. Do you smell like cookies? Cause I smell like cookies every day.
I smell like Old Spice.
Smell like oatmeal raisin cookie, which is my favorite. Let me know if your favorite is oatmeal raisin cookie.
If I smell like that, I'd be eating my arm. Anyways, guys, let us know if you know exactly what we're talking about with all those different types of stereotypes. I'm sure you've seen one or many of those.
And let us know if you are one of them right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. See ya.
Bye.